Alright, where are we going today? I guess... Yeah, let's go to the Beach of Believers. Heck yeah, brother. Oh shit, the aliens are here, huh? Weird, alright. Oh, fuck this stupid thing. Ooh. There's a freaking thing over here? Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. No, wait, no! I still gotta get that! What the fuck? God damn it! No, put me down! No matter. It's not that big of a deal. I can just drive back and get it. Hello, Mr. Llama. No, wait, what? No, you... What the... Okay, fine, it's not that big of a deal again. Jeez. The IO guards, what the hell? Why are they shooting at him? The alien did nothing wrong. Frickin' guy over there just sitting there. Why do they keep abducting people? It's weird. I'm surprised they haven't taken over the planet yet. With their lasers and everything. Alright, let's get this thing open now. No, wait, I'm not done! What the fuck? Put me the fuck down! What the heck, man? Oh my god. If you guys really hate us, why haven't you taken over the planet yet? It's almost like you never really wanted to take over the planet in the first place. Oh hey, Matt Pet, how you doing? Wait, Matt Pet? The fuck are you doing here?
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
Huh, weird. It's not theory time. Wait, whoa, shit, what the fuck is going on?
Just kidding, bitch!
Hey everybody, Masked Memer here. Thank you so much for Matt Pat's cutout being here, like, right here for about, like, 5 minutes. I don't know how long it was, but anyways. Today we are talking about Fortnite, and all of this was recorded a long time ago, so I'm gonna try to do my best to do a different intro or something, or, you know, what is it called, best transition, but anyways, yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you in the video. Hola, come and eat this, Masked Memer here. Hey guys, it's been a while. Sorry it took so long. I'm gonna be, it's been a while since I kind of got lost on vacation, couldn't get videos out. So anyways, today is going to be, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be making a video on my theory on the Fortnite storyline right now. Alright, so let's start with Season 2. You guys remember Midas, right? During that time, he tried to harness the... What was it? The storm. He tried to harness the storm. But, anyways, Season 2, nothing really big happened. The storm, blah, 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 blah. So you're wondering why I mentioned it. Which then comes to Season 3, when I never experienced it, but I remember seeing that you ended up going to, see Jonesy for the first time.
Everything is, starting to stabilize here. Nothing seems to be... What the... How are you even... Wait. Can you hear me? Hear?
Which then brings me into Season 4. It's pretty fast, yeah. The first, like, 3 seasons had nothing to do with anything, but Season 3 had a little bit of something to do. So next thing you know, we get to Season 4, the whole Marvel crossover thing. Galactus comes down to the Fortnite Island to eat the 0 point. You remember that? But Tony Stark already saw it coming, and then he makes a bunch of battle buses to combat him and turns them into bombs. And then you get the line that he said.
Okay, so I took the liberty of tinkering with your reality a bit. Tinkering with your reality a bit. Tinkering with your reality a bit.
See what he said there? He said he tampered with our reality and made multiple buses. Which, in Jonesy's case, for his job, is a huge no. It's a no-no to him. Which then requires his boss, which I believe to be Professor or Dr. Salone. Or Professor Salone, or whatever her name was. Basically, Salone tells him to fix this, because reality is breaking down. Only Jonesy screws up and basically makes it worse and breaks reality even more. So then which then brings me into season 5, where he basically tells Salone he's going to the 7.
I'm gonna do what we should have done from the very start. I'm going to the 7.
So he goes and cuts contact with her. Which, if you think about that, she's his boss, so she's gonna be fucking pissed and label him as a deserter. While Jonesy then, remember the intro, decides to bring one of the 7 to him, which then allows the meteor, again, to crash into the place. And almost immediately, right as he gets out, we get the epic scene of Jonesy getting his ass kicked by the visitor. Which then, one of the visitors, which then prompts him to say this.
I can get you to Geno.
And the sisters?
And as you can see, he now promises that he will take, apparently he will take the visitor to Geno, which I have no idea who that is. And then he counteroffers with the sisters. Those two I still have nothing on yet. I'm gonna start thinking and looking in deeper into it and figure on that. But in return, Jonesy asks for him to help fix the 0 point. And as we know, we got that epic cinematic of reality breaking and all that, which then prompts us to this right here.
Jones, we won't get another chance. You need to seal off the 0 point and overload the device.
Overload the device? I'll be trapped in the loop!
We'll both have to find our way back. No matter what happens, do not give up. I will find you, and you will tell me everything.
You have my word!
So yes, basically, Jonesy is trying to talk the visitor out of sacrificing himself to save the island, which in turn traps the visitor and causes Jonesy, to my opinion, go into hiding, or at least run around the map. Because remember, in season 6, we had to run around fixing anomalies around the island, which gives me the opinion that we, as the people, the players, were actually Jonesy running around fixing things while he's trying to figure out how to get the visitor out of the spire. Unfortunately, inside the spire, unannounced to us, the visitor gets desperate, realizing that he made a tower that, remember, we can't destroy the tower. Everything on the tower we can't destroy other than the buildings. Which he realizes, the visitor realizes. So, he calls for something out of world. We never get to see it, but during the final seasons, we kept getting, if you went to certain parts around the map, or just walked around randomly, you'd get abducted by aliens. Which then brings me into season 7. Think of it this way. Jonesy is going AWOL while Stallone is like, we need to go get this idiot back because he just did something I told him not to. So I need to reprimand him. So then she starts going into the loop to go retrieve her agent while taking the IO guards with them. Only when she arrives and starts arriving, all she sees is a bunch of aliens starting to come to Earth, and or at least a bunch of aliens coming to the island. So she then goes undercover as basically the IO guards and stuff, basically the leader, and trying to be the government in that scenario. Basically, keeping everybody calm and saying nothing to worry about, which then brings Believer Beach into reality. They all believe, oh, we're finally gonna have alien technology and all that. It's gonna be fun. Wow. And then, here's my other theory. Jonesy, again, he's running around trying to figure out a way to get the visitor out of the spire as part of their deal. Which then he notices that there's a bunch of aliens now flying over the island, only to see a giant mothership later on, as in the cinematic. Everybody at Believer Beach is happy and ready to meet their alien brethren, only to find out that it blows up the spire in the middle of the island. So, think of it this way. Sloane never knew what was going on. Never knew that Jonesy successfully summoned one of the 7. So, for all she knows is that these aliens are hostile and they destroyed the 0 point. Because she knows for a fact that the 0 point is in the tower. But what she didn't know is that Jonesy succeeded in bringing one of the 7 to help him. Which then leads me to believe that the 7, the guy in the visitor in the spire, called the aliens to get him out. Which then counteracts to where Sloane saw them attack the tower. So she immediately assumes all these aliens are hostile and are basically trying to kill everybody on the island. So then she starts rallying all the loopers and all the players to start fighting back against the aliens.
Alright, listen up. We don't have much time. We now stand at the brink of war. With an enemy we do not understand.
While Jonesy, somewhere around the island, is just walking around trying to figure out how to open it, sees that the tower was busted, and realizes, alright, now I have to find him. Now I gotta go find the visitor. So, while also avoiding my bosses and guards. So while we all run around trying to fight the aliens, he's just sneaking around trying to find the visitor. Which then brings me further into the storyline where we are now. So right now, Jonesy is still running around trying to figure out where he landed, while at the same time, the saucers have come down. And one thing you notice about the saucers is that they constantly search around the island. They constantly go to different places across the island. But one place I've noticed that they haven't gone to yet is basically Coral Castle. I haven't really seen them in Coral Castle. Then again, I don't really pay too much attention. But basically, they've gone to everywhere around the map but Coral Castle. And remember, at the end of the cinematic, we saw the visitor. He fell into the ocean. So, think about that. Maybe the Coral Castle is where the visitor has been hiding out, and maybe it's where also Jonesy is hiding out to try and find him. Because most likely Jonesy has now calculated that he's landed in the ocean and he's trying to get him back. Which then brings me to the fact about the alien spaceships. First week this ever came out, I noticed something about the aliens. If you shoot at them, they immediately become hostile and shoot you back. But if you sit there and do nothing and just loot and fight everyone else, the aliens will come down, tractor beam you, and just carry you away. And they carry you into the circle. And that's just the first few weeks. While everybody else kept attacking them, they attacked back. I just rode the train and they put me straight into the circle. So I figured that out so long ago, I was developing this theory that are the aliens truly hostile, or are we treating them as hostile? So then later on in the series, the abductors come down during the summer, whatever. Also, the alien spaceship moved over the island. So at first, I was thinking, oh, we're gonna get an Independence Day thing, where it's gonna blast something else. But then I realized throughout the whole thing, it kept moving away from the island, while all the abductors kept moving around the island. But the one place that it always stayed, one abductor always stayed at Believer Beach. Why is that? Because it feels welcome there. And then go into another theory, why did they send down abductors in the first place? What exactly were they doing? Again, let's go back to the whole thing when they first came. They shot a laser at a thing. Sloan tells us they're hostile. So we kept shooting down their aliens and kept killing their kind. So obviously they had to change their tactics. They then send down the abductors to abduct all of us. And then basically they're telling us we have to fight to get all, because remember, when you go into the abductors, you have to get 5 stars to get amazing weapons. So my theory there is, to avoid the casualties of the aliens, they're taking us and placing us in a scenario where we're all against each other. So they're keeping us distracted while they constantly look for what they're trying to do, while also looking for the visitor. But the problem is that they give us a limited amount of time, and during that time frame, they're trying to find stuff. So it's basically a reward for us to fight each other off while they do their own thing. It's kind of a peace offering. Make us fight each other. It's a weird peace offering, I don't know, just deal with it. It's still a work in progress. But anyways, so then we come back and start fighting again, and then they realized it's not working. We're still trying to kill them. So then, the next thing they figure out is, well, let's just hide among them. As you can see, every place you go to, there's like 15 characters so far in the game, or 18, that are running around the map. Like, 90% of them are humans. Which means, my theory is, and when you talk to them, some of them are corrupted and have become aliens, and you can tell by them gifting you an alien ray. And that's the thing, they're passive if you just buy the alien ray. Or if you shoot them, it's basic things. You shoot someone, they're gonna shoot you back. So, but then, here's the thing. The aliens, if you start questioning them, they get nervous and hostile against you. Because you're questioning them, and after asking them too many questions, they attack you because they're fearing for their lives. They know they've been compromised. So obviously think of them like outlaws. Let's just say a cop finds an outlaw, and he basically just starts talking with him, like, hey, you kind of look like this guy, and then the outlaw, of course, is going to start showing signs of uncomfort. So they're going to try and get away in any way possible, and most likely, if they talk too much, they're going to end up in a fight to get away. Which is basically what the aliens are doing. They're talking to us, just basically having a normal conversation, only to find out that they're getting anxious, so they then get hostile and start to shoot us. But the one thing that I've noticed about Believer Beach, the reason why they constantly stay there is for one reason, because of Sunny. Remember, Sunny is the passive person in here. She agrees with the aliens and wants to be part of them. And accepts them on the island. Because she is the only one on this map where she's in an entire place where she's surrounded by aliens. And the reason is because there are 3 people that spawn at Believer Beach. Brutus, Joey, and Sunny. And only 2 of those people have been corrupted by aliens in certain matches. Brutus and Joey. Even though Joey was originally an alien, but Joey gets corrupted by the evil aliens, accordingly the evil aliens. And the only person that hasn't been corrupted is Sunny in that one area. Why? Because she accepts them and doesn't attack them. Alright, so now that's basically everything I have to say. But wait, you're asking, wait, but how do you explain the parasites and all that? Well, let me tell you this. Have you ever gone to work one day, or just go outside one day, you know, just having a great day? You have, like, the best time, then you come home, go to sleep, and then wake up and you feel like shit. And all of a sudden you find out, oh, I got a common cold, or, oh, I just got a fever. You're wondering, oh, what did I do yesterday? Who did I come across that has a fever? Huh. What did I do? And you realize, I don't know what I did, and that's the thing. Think about this. Illnesses come out of nowhere. You could go to work and feel fine one day, but then the next day you wake up and you feel like shit. And that's what happened. Let's just say the aliens work the same way. They came and, like, they're on their planet like, alright, we need to go save this guy. Let's go, let's go. So they start going out over there, but then they realize, oh shit, one of our crewmates is sick. Just try and keep him on the ship and isolate him. Only to find out that he eventually somehow got off the ship on accident and was scheduled to go search. Which then allowed the parasite inside him to hop off, and most likely due to a bunch of genetics and different atmosphere, it grew a consciousness and then turned into the parasite we know. And how do parasites, viruses, and bacteria evolve? They divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Which is... So it's latching on to... As we know, the parasites have latched onto animals around the map and start laying eggs. That's their way of producing multiple people. And multiple different things. And you're also probably wondering, like, well, if it's a parasite, why isn't it killing me? Because it's not a strong enough parasite. Basically, think of it this way. There are certain illnesses in here where it basically just hurts you, but it doesn't kill you. And that's what I'm saying. Remember the whole effect it does. You get advanced whatever, advanced jumping, health, and blah, 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 but at the cost of it eating away some of your health. Which then I'm going into the thing here where, think about this. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's not killing you, but it's helping you get stronger. And think about this. It attacks aliens differently than us. So we have different effects than to the aliens. They didn't mean to bring the parasite. It just came with them because, remember, we can't control bacteria. It's its own organism, and its only purpose is to divide and conquer and survive. So, think of it that way. They accidentally brought a parasite, and now that just proves Stallone right, that, oh shit, they're actually trying to wipe us out, when really it was just a biohazard accident. Think of the coronavirus. It accidentally happened. So yeah, that's basically my entire theory on it. But then again, something may come up about it, because again, with the new Holly Hedges update, that brings a lot more question to what they're actually doing. But I'll have to get back to you on that one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in another video. Pieces.